If it has an exhaust, let us know. What do you think? Do you think this car has an exhaust on it? You've kind of heard it throughout this video, hopefully. Maybe we can put a raw exhaust clip. We have one at the end of this. Does this have an exhaust, from those of you who might have M4s? It's something we don't know. We can't get it on a lift yet to check, anything like that. So, yeah, let us know in the comments.
So Nick and I have suspicions that this car has an aftermarket exhaust on it in some way. We aren't entirely sure, but when you're standing behind the car and it's on, you can most certainly smell some exhaust. So we're just gonna go get the car emissions tested. It's $9, takes 5 minutes. May as well go do it. It's the perfect time. It's sunny, it's fall, it feels good outside. I look like I'm going golfing in a 4 Series, and which we can't because there's no room in the trunk of this car. So we're just gonna go get this emissions tested just to make sure it passes.
Had to pull the pants up there.
What are we gonna do if it fails?
Call CarMax and say you got an exhaust on it. We can't. I mean, I guess we could wait until January 12th or whatever to register it, but
I do love the exhaust though, so.
yeah, I do too. That's the thing. So actually, it might be worth it. Detailer really needs to give this thing a good wash, doesn't it? The interior is kind of like gross.
Yeah.
Like,
That's a scuff.
That was a scuff.
Maybe. Oh no, that's coming off.
Okay. It does say service due. But the funny thing about that is what services do is... Sorry, BMW, hold on, vehicle info. Is that. Oh. Hold on, there we go. Is just an inspection and emissions. And they won't reset the emissions at emissions. And the vehicle inspection, like, what does that even mean? But, like, oil's done. Next year is the next time it's due. Vehicle check's done. All this is done. 36,000 miles on the front, 42,000 miles on the rear. Like, we're looking good. So I don't know what's up with it. Anyway, let's go get this thing emissions tested.
I'm excited to take this out with the Aston.
I am
It's
too.
the perfect day for it.
It really is. Well, it's gotta happen. There's no way that, like, everyone gives the stock exhaust of the M4 so much, like, there's no way this is stock and it sounds this good.
Enjoying your Mustang?
I am.
Jesus. I love this car.
I do too.
And I love having the roof down, like, oh, it's so cool. Whee! Like, I've never experienced this. I feel like it's not legal. Like,
I know,
like you shouldn't be driving like this.
Yeah, I feel like it shouldn't be legal. Like, I don't know. It's weird. I think if you flip, though, there's supposed to be things that, like, shoot up to, like, protect you. But we'll see if that's true. We won't see. We'll never see.
It sounds so good.
It really does. This is a killer car. I mean, like, I had reservations. I really did. And I can see why, because it is such a base, but it leaves you speechless, which is a lot for me. I always have something to say, and this car with that exhaust, like, you just go, like, I don't know, it's just amazing. And I feel like there's truly nothing else that I've driven exactly quite like it. And the closest thing that's like that this compares to is the Aston for me. The Aston's better, but like just
That sound makes me so happy. I love it. Do you love it?
I love it. I love it. We even get turbo blow off. Bit
It's a
chilly.
little chilly up here.
We've dropped 6 degrees since we left the house.
actually a little cold up here. Damn. Oh. Wonderful.
Something crazy. We just moved to this city and we can get to the emissions place from memory because we've been there so many times.
Yes, actually.
That wasn't as good. And now what's crazy is you're like, all right, I'm gonna go into drive, shift it to third. We're city driving now. This is actually my first real city driving with this car. We can even turn the M mode off if we wanted to. Oh, there we go. Oh wow, the exhaust quieted down so much.
It's just like a normal car now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which is good because I do go to the city for things occasionally, and like you do need to, in the Chattanooga, go to the city in places. So, yeah.
Go ahead and start it back up. Leave it running, and I need just the driver to step out. He's right over there in the blue chair. Alright, everything looks good. Vehicle passed. I'll let the results, receipt, and card on the seat.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. Sweet.
And masks off.
It wants to be a sequential shifter.
But it's just not.
Until you have a sequential shifter in your life that you're used to. So to me, sequential shifter is in neutral. You press the paddle, it goes into first gear. This one does not do that. All right, let's try not to die here. And also not lose a front bumper. Oh my God. Huh.
Oh. It sounds so good. I love it.
I do too. How did BMW make a car that's this cool?
Carefully. Those windows do help with the wind.
They really do, yeah. That exhaust sound I was not expecting. Like, that has revolutionized, like completely different from what I was expecting. So the car passed emissions. Is that the video, or like?
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
The car passed emissions. That's what we wanted to see.
Yeah. So car passed emissions, all good. If it has an exhaust, let us know. What do you think? Do you think this car has an exhaust on it? You've kind of heard it throughout this video, hopefully. Maybe we can put a raw exhaust if we have one at the end of this. Does this have an exhaust, from those of you who might have M4s? It's something we don't know. We can't get it on a lift yet to check, anything like that. So, yeah, let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Give the video a thumbs up and subscribe.